Hello everyone, this video is about finding the measurement of a side of a right triangle using trigonometry. So here we have this problem. We need to find the value of our x, which is that side is EF. All right. Now, the first thing we need to understand here is what's the given. We need to know what's given. We need to know what side is given, what angle is given, so that we will know what function or trigonometric function are we going to use. So first, let's find the angle, the given angle, and that is 29 degrees. Okay, so opposite to that is this side, which is DE. We call that the opposite side, obviously. And then the relationship of x or side EF is the adjacent side. Okay, that's the adjacent. So we have the opposite and the adjacent side. So that trigonometric function that we will use here is tangent. So tangent 29 degrees equals the opposite side, which is 7.1 over the adjacent side, which is x. Now there's a shortcut here. If you have this kind of equation, all you need to do is to switch the place of tangent 29 degrees and x. You switch those two. But maybe you're thinking, why? Okay, so here's the reason behind that. First, what I will do here is I will multiply both sides by x, and that will give me tangent 29 degrees times x equals 7.1. And then what I will do is I will divide both sides by tangent 29 degrees. So there you go. You have 7.1 over tangent 29 degrees. All right, of course, we need to answer this, and we need to round off our answer to the nearest tenth. That's why we have here calculator on the left side. Okay, so let's find tangent 29 degrees first. Okay, but before we compute that tangent 29 first, you need to make sure that our calculator is in degrees mode. You see that? Okay, so whatever calculator that you're going to use, you need to make sure we are using the degrees mode. All right. Okay, so tangent, right? 29 degrees. So 29 degrees, and that is equal to 0.55. So 0.55. I know you're thinking, oh, we need to round off our answer up to up to the first decimal point or the nearest 10, but I just want to make sure I will get the approximate answer. Okay, so I'm using 0.55. But the final answer here will definitely be expressed in decimal to the nearest 10. So what is 7.1? So that's 7 point, where's the backspace? Right here. 7.1 divided by 0.55. That's 12.91, or that's 12.9. So our answer here is approximately 12.9. Okay, let's move on to the next example. Here, this side is missing. Okay, so first step, where is the given angle? It's right here. That's 39 degrees. So that x is our opposite side. What else is given? This side is given, and that is the hypotenuse. So we had opposite and then the hypotenuse, so which means that the trigonometric function that we will use here is the sine function. So sine equals opposite over the hypotenuse, right? So sine 39 degrees equals the opposite side, which is our x, over the hypotenuse, which is 75. So all we need to do here is, of course, first we need to find what is sine 39 degrees. So what's sine 39 degrees? That's 0.63. So 0.63 times 75 equals x. Yep, that is what we will do here. We will multiply 75 on both sides. Okay, so 0.63 times 75. It's 47.25, but we need to express our answer to the nearest tenth, so that's 47.3. So our x here is approximately 47.3. All right, so we use the tangent function, we use the sine function. Let's see if we can use the cosine function here. All right, this is our x, right? Find the angle. Where's the angle? It's right here. So what is the relationship of that angle side to the reference angle? That's our adjacent side. And the other given here is our hypotenuse. So we have adjacent side over the hypotenuse. So that means we will use the cosine function here. So cosine 63 degrees equals adjacent side, which is x, over the hypotenuse, which is 77. Okay, so I will multiply both sides by 77. So let's compute that. Cosine 63 degrees, that equals 0.45. So 77 times 0.45. So 0.45 times 77. That's 34.7.